All right, so the Arizona Cardinals here at pick 27, they go and get Darius Robinson, who is 33rd on the consensus big board, so that's right around where he should be drafted. Listen, when you're picking someone at 4, like Marvin Harrison, there's kind of a big drop off between 4 and 5, right? You want to make sure you get the best player available there. Once you get later, the drop off is not as big, and if you just like a player more for whatever reason, go out and get that player. I can understand the logic behind it. It is a position of need for Arizona. Not saying a lot. They had a lot of positions of need, but this is a position of need for Arizona, getting a defensive tackle. I actually went back and checked, okay, what did they draft him as? They said defensive tackle. I imagine they'll have him play the occasional edge position as well, but I think they want him to be a defensive tackle, which makes me feel a lot better because a lot of people are talking about him as an edge, and listen, I think that I think on occasional snaps in specific situations, you can put him out there. But the guy's 300 pounds, and he's not my biggest criticism about him is I have real concerns about his speed. He's not the fastest defensive tackle, but it's less of a deal as a defensive tackle than at the edge position. So I'm not as concerned about that now. That I think they're just going to have him play defensive tackle, which is the right move. Someone who, listen, the analytics aren't spectacular with him. They're just not, and that is something that I pay attention to. But you're getting a guy who does a lot of really good things. His power is unreal. And he uses it well. It's not just like he is a big fat guy out there. No, he's strong and he can move people and he's tough to move around. So again, putting him as a defensive tackle, that can really help out. So I do understand the logic behind it. And while it's probably not the pick I would have made personally, I do think he could be a really good player for them. And, they had kind of a luxury pick. That's what they're going with Robinson. And I think he could be a really good player for them. So yeah, those are kind of my thoughts on Robinson. What are yours? Let me know in the comments below. Always love hearing from you. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.